Hey Nick, you're muted, but it's all been a bit this whole time. What's going on, everybody? See, I knew there would be one. What's up, Cheese? How you doing, buddy? Cosmetic Fairy, good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see all of you. Happy Monday. How was everyone's weekend? What's up, Ernest? Larry Larvesta, what's up, man? 2 more days. Not even. Less than 2 days. Less than 2 days. It'll be out 8 p.m. tomorrow night, if I'm not mistaken. 8 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. Yo, what's up, Anthony? I think it's 8 p.m. tomorrow. Weekend was 6 out of 10. That's good. That's good. Better than average weekend. I have 2 streams live at the same time. Oh, YouTube's doing that dang thing. YouTube is doing that stupid thing. Oh, man. It always, I don't know what it is, but it does like this, like, almost like a duplicate stream thing. That's why scheduling more than one in advance, I don't know why it does that. But hopefully that took care of it. What's up, Jess? Good to see you. Yeah, Dorian, I have no idea why. Every single time that I schedule multiple streams in advance, it like goes to whatever one was planned first. I don't know. It's super weird, but I think it's taken care of now. But either way, that stinks. I don't know why it did that. Hopefully it's taken care of now. Good, King Saris, how are you? What's up, Sidui? Yeah, I don't know. So I had all the streams scheduled in advance, and then it said that there was like a duplicate stream or something, which I never had that be an issue before, and then it just randomly started being a problem. But yeah, here we are. Here we are, just relaxing. Nice. See, the problems that I have with live streaming is that there's not really any support. What was the category last week? Last week was holidays that always fall on a different like calendar date, but are always on the specific day of the week. Like Thanksgiving is never usually on the same calendar day as in like the 26th, the 27th, the 28th, but it always falls on the fourth Thursday in November. PP. PP indeed. Thank you so much, Connor. What's going on, buddy? Actually live, I swear this is legitimate. This is a legitimate thing. I don't know why the teal mask thing went live instead, but yeah. But here we are. It sure does, Decidueye. It sure does. That's awesome, King Saris. I really don't know what I'm gonna do first. Just kind of go into it. Sometimes the best plan is no plan at all. Song title, this one is Sticker Brush Symphony from Donkey Kong Country, off of the album Smash and Chill. Back to the bottle? What? What you talking about? I remember a new Donkey Kong game. That'd be sweet. It's not my favorite series, but it was good. I know a lot of people really love it. Like Comforted Closure. Oh, that's the band that plays before Carly streams, right? We're making more sauce? I don't know what you're talking about, jeez. Free up some space. It's a good call. I think he's backup vocalist and guitar, if I'm not mistaken, but I don't remember exactly. So for all I know, you could be right. You may be right, and I may be crazy. It's like a 2-day hangover. Holy crap! Gotta nurse that thing, man. Oh, back to the bottle. Gotcha. That's what Jesus is talking about. He was talking to you. I thought he was randomly talking to me. But yes, he's right. Hair of the dog. Telling you, man. 2 chocolate chip cookies, a glass of lemonade, and a 1-mile run. You'll be tip-top shape. That's all you need. You'll be healed. That was the cure-all for me. Well, mile run is not that hard. A mile run is just 10 minutes. You can do a mile. You can make it. I know you can. Oh, that makes me so annoyed that YouTube did that silly nonsense. I don't like when YouTube does nonsense. Something big is happening to you and you're excited. Well, what is it, buddy? What's happening to you? Carly, hello. Hello, hello. If I fall back asleep, I fall back asleep. Moving out into a new apartment? Hell yeah, buddy, that's awesome. Three pings? What are you talking about? Is YouTube just being what is it doing? Why did it put that one live? What is happening? Oh my god. YouTube, I don't know why it did that, but that is really making me mad. YouTube. After a colonoscopy, if you get offered a lollipop, do you take it? Yeah. Yeah, you do. How about it? Hello, Lady Papa Pee Pee Poo Poo. Goodbye, Lady Papa Pee Pee Poo Poo. Oh, I can't believe Hefty got this thing. I mean, I can. It was 16,840 encounters, but just one of those legacy hunts, you know? One of those things that you never thought was going to end. New mic no working? You got a new mic? What's wrong with it? Shicker dude, it's good, man. It's real good. How are you? Did you end up closing those deals on Friday? Did you have a good Friday? Small, but you did it? That's awesome. That's what's up. That's what's up. New lapel mic for my GoPro, but the adapter to extend it because I need the adapter to extend it out because the distance from the door to the adapter is too short and receiver doesn't work. Oh, that stinks. Hey, Cosmetic Fairy, thank you so much for joining into the 512s. Really appreciate you. Let's get a little hype in the chat for Cosmetic Fairy, who decided to member up. Really appreciate that. That's awesome. Yo, what's up, Tyranitar? How we doing, man?
A prison mic.
Alright, let's get into the next one. 333. Hey, thanks so much, Matt, and I'm happy that you are actually on a drive to work today. That's so good. I know that you had a lot of unsure things. It's a little bit of a crap shot. I found a mic that used books to replace used to go. There's no guarantee it was a $30 mic versus buying a a Rode or DJI for 250. I mean, I've used the Rode lapel mics and they're pretty incredible. I was surprised at what they can do, but yeah. I mean, I get it, Cheese. I've been in positions like that too, but what I find more often than not is the concept of buy it nice or buy it twice is kind of like a very real thing. And that's why I just would rather spend the money up front, get something, not always the best. Like I don't always go for like Rode, but I'll find something that's middle of the road that, you know, is equally as beloved by people, and then use that. And that tends to be my strategy. And then you just have to buy it one time instead of buy 2 or 3 of them over the course of 2 years. You can buy one over the course of 6. Kill the Dance Destroyer, the King of Sting, the Count of Monte Fisto, the Thane of Pain, the Prince of Punch, the Master of Disaster. You did. Middle of the road, exactly. Thank you, Connor. Prison Mike, I like that. Technology is so great now that a mid-range mic gets audio that can be filtered as needed to change the gate that isn't built in the mic or audio bouncing. I know, man. It's cool. It's cool. Like this $50 snowball I can make sound pretty good. Not great, but good enough that I don't feel like I need to go spend a ton of money on it. Yo, what's up, Hefty? Hefty, aka Mr. Reggie Drago, aka Mr. Premier Ball, aka Mr. Organize Pokemon Home or something. Like, you put that video out really late. How life good. I hope I get the shiny today. That would be crazy. Larry dropping
Nifty. They are nifty. They're nifty gifties.
a nifty gifty. And who's it going to? Ooh, Tyranitar. Thank you so much, Larry, for the nifty gifty. Let's get a little bit of hype in the chat for Mr. Larry Larvesta, and also a little bit of excitement in here for Tyranitar, who's sniping up that membership. Thanks so much, buddy. See, but this is why I might need someone who is a another content creator to help me out, because like if I wanted to schedule a stream for my birthday as an example, and I scheduled it now, then is it going to screw up anytime I add a stream in between there? I'm not going to be able to do it because of that duplicate stream thing. Like, I don't understand. I don't really get like why it forced that one to go live. I scheduled those last night, and then I scheduled my other one this morning, and it gives me this duplicate stream error. It says I need to, because I mean, I think everybody does the same thing. They use one stream key for everything, right? Your default stream. But why does it do that? That's really weird. Okay, so Matt, I did the exact same thing. I did like the exact same thing. I had my stream set up last night. I had my default stream key, which is connected through OBS to YouTube. I set up the stream this morning, and then I hit go live, or select broadcast, selected this broadcast, and then went go live, and it forced both live. My biggest pet peeve in this world is when things that are supposed to just work choose to just not work. Honest to God, I could just lose my mind with how many times that happens on the day-to-day. But, you know. My dream is to stream one day, but I'm nervous. What are you nervous about? Don't know how you do these hunts. I cannot do this at all after 20 resets. Too tired. I don't know. They just kind of happen. Yo, what's up, Ice Type? What's Pico Park? Dude, it's like this. It's like a up to 8 player cooperative puzzle solving game, and me and Mrs. Shinies have been playing it because we're doing a little bit of a collab coming up this weekend. A bunch of content creators are playing that together, and it's awesome. It's like so addicting, and it's like $5, and it's a blast. I've had a lot of fun playing it. I'm just not realizing how squared off my beard trim job is. That needs to be rounded. Yeah, we'll get there. Just because you're gonna screw up, you're gonna feel good in the end as long as you have fun with it, embrace it. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was wondering. Like, what makes you nervous about it? Because there's lots of things that you really don't have to be too nervous about in the long run. Old 45 or yeah. Yeah, just gotta clean that up a little bit. It'll take 2 seconds. Quick cleanup. Well, thanks, Hefty. The old K-Fed for a while. Wow, look at you. I don't know if I've ever even had the urge to do a K-Fed. I don't think I've ever even been like slightly like tempted. And you went all in. You dove head first. You went full K-Fed. You never go full K-Fed. Ice Type, how does it feel to still have your name up on that trivia board? You are a one-time winner. Carly takes this one away. She's officially tied for the most winningest trivia champion. Crazy. However, I just have the very strongest feeling, unfortunately for you, Carly, I don't think you're going to take this week. Look at that. 1 whole month. You got that nice flexiversary. You love to see it. The most winningest. You are. As an example, yesterday the Green Bay Packers were the most winningest team against the Chicago Bears, and it was beautiful. It was a great way to start football season. Trivia Super American? No. No. It's not. I just still don't think you're going to get it. And at the end of the week, we can discuss all my reasons why. And it wasn't curated against you. Okay, this was something I thought of during the middle of a game yesterday. But I'm just not smart enough? No. No, that's not it. The freaking Browns, yeah, they look good. I mean, it's week 1, so any given Sunday, but they look good. 49ers look god tier, almost unbelievable. I went 2 out of 3 on my bets yesterday. Cashed out $19. Pretty good. Pretty happy about that. I don't bet very much, so $19 pretty good. I only bet five bucks max usually, because I'm a little baby. But $19 wins on sports bets. 49, yeah, 49ers are good. It was good seeing the Vikings get exposed for the frauds that they are. That was kind of cool. I don't know what's going to happen with Jordan Love and the Green Bay Packers, but at least yesterday they looked good, and I was happy about that. All I want is the Bears to lose, and we beat the Bears, so win-win. Bills game tonight, I gotta be honest with you, man. I'm all Jets. All Jets the whole time. Aaron Rodgers. Even though people hate him, I still love him. And I want to see what he does. And I also need him to play 65% of all snaps this year and lose as many games as possible. So you gotta watch that too. Titans whiffed by a point. I didn't end up seeing that the end of that game. I saw Jacksonville covered the spread though, which is good. Spread at -4.5 they covered, which was really helpful. The old wallet. The old $5 wallet. Old man Rogers, he says from his phone, watching a YouTube stream about another man's athleticism at age 40. Don't worry, I said the same thing to my dad. I'm not just picking on you. Pick on everybody. Aaron Rodgers at age 40 as an old man is infinitely in better shape than I will ever be in my lifetime. No matter how hard I work, I will never achieve the level of physical perfection that Aaron Rodgers is at. Just won't happen. Does not matter. That to me is a beautiful thing. No, he isn't. Yo, what's up, Ambit? Thanks so much for the 5-month flex.
_cool is a good morning.
Colon. Is that how they say it in the UK? Do they say colon? So I bought this iCloud thing yesterday. Any of you guys use the iCloud? Perfection didn't last 2 seasons. Basically hobbled his arm to some sort of season and teetered on the line of injured list. I suppose. I mean, he had a bad year, but he's, yeah, in much better shape than I will ever be, even at age 40. Look at the dude. Look at the dude. Like, the dude's freaking meat castle, freaking jackhammer, freaking rock solid. Don't like clouds? What about iClouds? Both eyes are open. Amber, that's early. That's early. What are you doing? It's not even, there's not even an 8 anywhere in the number right now. He doesn't mean commercial. He also doesn't mean football throw and football throwing the football, throwing the old pigskin. Yeah. Either way, Aaron Rodgers. I want to see them beat the Bills, but what a tough opener they have. But I think the Jets have an awesome defense, and I think with Aaron Rodgers, they have an awesome offense. So. But yeah. That's true. I mean, I think Aaron Rodgers is only going to, like, if I was in his position, if I'm one of the highest paid athletes in the National Football League, and I have an opportunity to go play for another team and I'm ready to take it, I'm not going to go to a team that's going to be awful. I'm going to go to a team that's going to be good. That's just what you do as a premier athlete. It's like when people talk about the LeBron versus Jordan debate and how Jordan was on a team of, at the time, seemingly nobodies, and then, you know, built them up around to be excellent, and then LeBron just goes to the team that's going to win. Like, yeah, who wouldn't do that? Jordan went to 2 teams. And the second team that he went on just happened to have it all put together with a little bit of effort. LeBron has been in it for so long. Of course you're going to go to the team that you have the best chance to win. Don't even talk about it. There's not a single person who can deny how good LeBron James is. What's up, Clocky? Mewtwo ends on the 17th? Sure does. So get your Mewtwo's if you can't. Still haven't gotten a Mewtwo? Oh, we gotta get you one. I'm sorry, Cheese. That stuff just doesn't matter. That stuff just doesn't matter. That's the way I see it. Like, if you're talking about the argument of the greatest to ever play the game, I mean, you could say Michael Jordan's a huge gambling addict. I mean, as off-court stuff, who cares? Who cares, as long as he's not, like, doing horribly inappropriate things. That's it. Oh, the Mewtwo? Yeah, it is difficult. But if you have the right team comp, it's way easier. Bugs Bunny? Oh, way better. Bugs Bunny, greatest athlete of all time. Well, yeah, probably. Buying into the Red Sox, I don't understand how that's hugely inappropriate. Of all time. Using voice to text. I can't wait to see if Siri does something goofy or whatever voice to text platform you choose to be using. I do love the Blissey raids. Yeah, they're good for materials. I really wish they'd have an Herba Mystica like event, basically. Bugs Bunny won a baseball game in which he played every position at once. Best athlete that's true. There you go. Find another person. Find me someone else. Find someone else who puts the team on their back like Bugs Bunny. Just doesn't exist. 366. We've done 56 checks today. Pretty good. Pretty decent. Okay, I was having a debate with myself last night, because that's what I do when no one else is around to debate. Let's say Pokemon anime. And we're gonna go back to like the days of when I was watching, so like when it was Gen 1 and Gen 2. Somewhere in there. Let's talk about that. Let's say that they released a DVD box set of all the episodes. Not the VHS tapes that they used to have of like 3 episodes at a time. Which Hefty, I think, has a lot of those, actually, which is super cool, and I'm extremely jealous. But let's say that they released a DVD box set of, like, I don't know, 100 episodes. Okay? And then let's say that one in every 4,096 episodes, there are shiny Pokemon in them, but only you would get that. So like I create and distribute all these things, and one person is going to get, 1 in 4096 is going to get a box set that has shiny Pokemon sprinkled throughout the episode. Are the odds of getting that box set 1 in 4096 the same way that they are RNG 1 in 4096? Or are the odds a static 1 in 4096? I think the answer is the odds are a static and it's not RNG, because realistically, but then again, if you buy 4,096 box sets, you're not guaranteed to get one, right? What's up, Brooke? Good to see ya. See, this is what I was debating with myself, because RNG is a little different. RNG is random number generation, which doesn't exist when something is a physical copy, but does it? I don't know. That's why I'm here to talk to Hefty. Because I think the answer is that it's different. It's substantially different. Your odds go up every time a normal box set is sold. Right, because, well, but does it though? But does it? Because I'm not saying there are only 4,096 things. I'm saying that there are, let's just assume, as an example, let's assume there's an infinite production of them. Infinite production. That's kind of what I'm looking at, which is unrealistic, but let's assume. Infinite production, you buy one. When you buy that one, it does not have a shiny episode. Your odds are still 1 in 4096 that the next one you buy will have a shiny episode, right? Like, it's the same thing even with a... No, not an infinite number of Pokemon, an infinite amount of produced box sets. Spencer distributor screwed up and put all the shiny box sets on a pallet sent to one store. Well, listen, if you're gonna have a golden ticket bonanza, the way that works is if one is produced for everyone that is sold, period, that is how you have an infinite, and it can be an RNG. That's what I think too. But let's say that there's a finite number. Let's say there's a finite number. Let's say they produced 40,960. So 10x, which means 10 of those 40,960 are going to be the shiny box set. Your odds get better with each one you buy. 40,960. Your odds get better with each one that you buy, assuming there is not an infinite... Assuming that, who has the time to even recolor an animation? I don't know. Someone with a lot of money? I don't know. Someone who gets paid a lot of money to recolor animations? So... yeah. I'm guessing if there's a finite number of things created, because then every time you buy, your odds are going up. But if there's an infinite amount of them and they are just perpetually being produced with no end in sight, then basically your odds are the same. No, they aren't. They can't be. Because they're still producing 1 out of every 4,096. Whereas in shiny hunting, it's not producing once out of every 4,096. So the odds have to be different. They are not the same. There's no way. There's no way. Because I, as a conscious producer, am actively producing 1 of those every 4,096. If I'm shiny hunting, I could go 4,096 and never produce one. So technically the odds can't be the same. Thanks everybody. This has been a blast. We've come to the conclusion and I'm standing by that. What's up, Legion? How we doing, man? It's pulling a colored dot out of a bag and putting it back in the bag versus pulling a colored dot out of a bag and keeping it out of the bag. I suppose that's also true. That seems more right. I've changed my mind. I'm very much waffling on this one. When would this ever be applicable ever, or in what way? Lottery tickets, scratch off lotto tickets. It's literally applicable in that way. Okay, Clocky, I think you might just won me over. See, I'm a knowledge sponge. I'm here to learn. Yeah, but Clocky, that's not true though, because you're not putting the box back into the mix, right? That's the other thing. And you're pulling and putting it back in the bag. You're not pulling the box set. You're not putting it back in the mix for someone else to buy. It's not like, oh, this one's not it, I'm putting it back on the shelves. So you're in theory reducing your odds every time. Because then the next time you buy it would be 1 in 40.95. So that's not correct. But with lotto tickets, how does that work? These are the questions. These are the questions. What is the return policy on the box sets? No returns once opened. And there's no way to check if it's a shiny box set without opening it. So no returns. There is no returns on the box sets. If you bought over 3,000 of them, would they give you a shiny charm? Maybe. What kind of water ticket are you talking about? Scratcher or number draw? Hey, what's up? Anti-romantic? You must really love punishment here. Thank you so much for the sub. You're talking about Scratcher? Yeah, Scratcher. Like scratch off tickets. You know how on the back it says you have odds of like 1 in 512 of winning this prize, right? So 1 in 512 are these. But that doesn't mean that if you buy 512 tickets that you are going to automatically win. What was that sound effect? That was Patrick. That was Patrick howling on a pirate ship. Yeah, it's not too bad. Big fan of Kate's Bush. Yo, what's up, Experiment? Well, actually, you're kind of wrong. Scratch have a set amount of prizes per game, and the odds are based off those prizes, and you can actually see what prizes are left on the lottery website. Interesting. So then that would not be the same then. The odds there would be different. Have a set amount of prizes per game, and the odds are based off those prizes, and you can actually see what prizes are left. So that's exactly the same situation that I'm talking about then. Jeez. Like literally the exact same situation. Experiment, you had an interview? How was? Got 4 new Pogo friends at school? Love that. Love nice Pogo adventures at school. I'm not reading that, but I like the emojis. Not reading it. Not reading it, but I do appreciate a good reference. I guess I used to talk to the lottery guy, and he would say that when certain big prizes were won, the sale of the game would then plummet versus sales up to that point before the amount was won. Well, that would make sense because they wouldn't have. I'm very interested. This is going to be a project for today. Because that would make sense. I would understand why a company would do that. Well, in that case, your odds get progressively better then with each ticket that gets sold that you don't win on. That's kind of neat. I like gambling. You're so busy with debates in his head. Welcome. Hey, what's up, Coffee? How we doing? I'm not gonna finish the Rayquaza puppet for a while. Gravity is being a pain in the butthole, and because of that, the horns won't stay in place. Ooh, that's not great. Yeah, Kieran, that must have been a fun Google search. You gotta just scratch your back like a bear. There's a finite number of wins. The odds increase for each loss. If there's an infinite number of possible wins, the odds stay the same. There you go. It's a beautiful thing. It's that's all I needed. It's all I needed, Hefty. Could have chimed in 10 minutes ago. Could have ended it. Could have ended it. You chose to sit there and quote unquote get ready for work because you're quote unquote a professional and can't quote unquote wear ramen noodle lunch or ramen noodle pants to work. That's what you said to me. Not exactly those exact words, but pretty close to that. Pretty close to something about that. But you know who can wear ramen noodle pants to work and is planning on it? This guy right here. Ramen noodle pant day. I have every intent to wear ramen noodle pants. While I'm waiting, I'm doodling an idea for Doctor Who preschool show I had in my brain. Nice. This man is a senior in his company. It's true. It's true. I did do the thing where I am, in fact, a senior in my company. But unless you're talking about someone else, in which case, someone else is a senior in their company. Did I count that check? Yeah, I did. Cool, cool, cool. My black socks with skulls on them. I can be fun. Well, how about that? Oh, oh, well, yeah, thanks. Yeah, that's what happens. You wear the right pants, you get the right position. That's it. That's what she said. Totally butchered the delivery of it. Plain white shirt because it's too darn hot. When's the fall gonna begin? 10 days. 10 days. Thank you everybody for the 19 likes. Really appreciate that. You guys are awesome. Great way to start a morning. Especially with like multiple streams. Am I playing DLC tomorrow night? Yeah, I'm gonna do like a first impression stream tomorrow after bowling. So probably at like 10:30. And then I am taking Wednesday off. So I will be live almost all day. There's gonna be a little break where I can just go eat. But I'll probably be live from like 7 tomorrow morning or 7 Wednesday morning until like 1, and then again from like 2 to 5, something like that. Has the whole DLC save glitch been resolved? I think so. I think they had a patch for that a couple of weeks ago, or a couple of months ago, 2 months or 2. Hey, what's up, Dan? How we doing? Need to buy the DLC today? You sure do. Home maintenance for DLC at midnight Wednesday. Nice. That's good. Hefty, does it make your life a lot easier since there's home support for like completing the decks? Like, can you just transfer your living into it to make sure that everything that you need is ready to go? Then you don't have to like do anything. Nice, that's awesome. That's so good. Someday I'll be smart like you. Yo, what's up, Razzie? Yeah, self-promotion 15. Make sure you guys talk about what you got going on. There's lots of, I'm assuming, good content coming up, whereas we have we got the DLC. It's gonna be super saturated, but you get to pick all the people you want to watch, and that's a good thing. Had a day of ringing and chasing people that say they do something and they don't. Oh yeah, the classic. That's what my day is gonna be full of as well. I have one meeting earlier on today that I have to lead, and then after that it's gonna be chasing people for money, which is fun. I do feel like we have been rather kept in the dark about a majority of this DLC, which is good, till tomorrow. I guarantee so much stuff is coming out tomorrow, it'll be insane. Alright, thanks for the self-promo. Scheduling my stream shortly. Well, hopefully it doesn't boost 2 of them at once. Stupid YouTube. I'm gonna have to contact creator support and be like, what's up with this? Like, why did that happen? I'll not be streaming tonight, but I will be eating a Jersey Mike sub. Nice. That's real decent. Real decent. Oh my god, so triggered. Don't know how I'll function today. Learning a bunch of shorts this week from trading card game to Pokemon games, The Hunter, and Mario Kart. Nice. I started playing Call of the Wild, The Angler. It's pretty fun. Streaming later today. Off today, tomorrow, off Wednesday. Might stream Thursday. Nice. Are you streaming tomorrow night, like for DLC, or are you just streaming like a regular stream earlier? Nice, gotcha. Cosmetic, you sleepy? You tired? Trying to wake up, but you just can't. You just can't get there. I had like very strange dreams last night. I don't know why. Sometimes I have very vivid dreams, and last night was one of them. I was leaving a wedding reception, and I was on my way back to the car, and there was like a family of raccoons, and one of the raccoons started chasing me. And then I was running from the raccoon, and then even though I know that I'm faster, my legs started to get tired, and I had to crawl like a raccoon, and I had to try and crawl away from this raccoon while I was trying to get to my buddy's car. It was very strange. Very strange. Did the raccoons talk? No, they didn't. $6:48 a.m. What are you doing? That's so early, and you've been here like the whole dang time. You're crazy. Here's check number 400. There's a really loud noise outside. I was almost killed. I was almost killed by the raccoons. All right, we got about 6 minutes left in stream. We're gonna try and get to 410 to be at a total of 400 total, or 100 total checks today, which I think we'll be able to do. 6 minutes, 35. Yeah, we'll be good. We'll be good. Loud noise? No. I think there was an air show this weekend, so I think it's just the planes returning to where they came from. Were the raccoons wedding guests? I don't know. Did someone bring the raccoons? Did you go? Nah. No, it was a bit of a drive. Yo, what's up, McDavid? How we doing? Nah, it was a bit of a drive. We were thinking about it, but I don't know. It's a couple towns over, and we didn't have tickets, so we'd have to find a place to watch it elsewhere. So yeah. I thought about hiring pest control for the wedding. Maybe I'll just bring a pest control person. Maybe I'll just invite pest control and just be like, do your job at my wedding. Be ideal. Hey, take care, Matt. Have a great day at work. We'll talk to you again soon, buddy. Thank you for stopping in. Working and lurking. Love it. Love it. The beautiful W and L. The W and L. Black coffee or creamer? Well, creamer, I hardly know her, but I actually don't drink coffee. I do not drink coffee. Mystery Monday is back. Love to hear that. Nothing more beautiful than that. Straight nose candy. A little bit of the booger sugar. Here we go. Hefty's in the shower. Never mind. See, this is what happens to me. I look at my overlays, right? So I'm looking at my overlays, I'm seeing the blue and the red. I'm looking at the GIF, I'm seeing the blue and the red. I'm just looking at the colors, and then it pops up on screen and it's green, and I instantly, my brain goes, that shiny. Because it's a different color than what I'm actively looking at. It's very strange. Like, I know I'm looking for blue, but dang right, Carly's a turnip champ. She's nonstop. You can't beat her. Like, I know I'm looking for blue, but when I see the green, I'm like, oh man. But Sam, what's going on, dude? How are things on the other side of the world? Should be the other side of the world. Wait, am I wrong about this? I thought you lived in Australia. Am I just making that up? I mean, it's the other side of the world from where I'm at, wherever you are, technically. Not quite, but I thought you were Australian. Am I wrong about that? Am I just making that up? Okay, never mind. I guess you're not Australian. What's up, V? Thank you so much.
Fox.
Why did I think you were Australian? Who am I thinking of? Oh my god, no. I'm thinking of Pokeboy. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm thinking of Pokeboy, not the Pokemon. It's who he grows into. You go from Australian to Arizona. Gotcha. That's it. So close. So close. Well, Arizona is the Australia of America, is what they always say. So I guess it all kind of adds up. V, thank you so much for the 5 months. Now a famous artist lives in the most remote village in Australia. Beyonce even bought stuff from her. Wow. I guess all it really takes is one famous person buying your art for you to be considered famous. All right, no shiny Drago today. Let's get into trivia. Everybody make sure that you check and see that you are caught fully up to speed on the stream. 100 checks for Drago, none of them shiny, which is kind of a bummer, but you know, here we are. You win some, you lose some. Trivia coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This famous comedian was fired from Saturday Night Live for his constant jokes about O.J. Simpson. He even then hosted SNL a year later and quipped either he'd gotten funnier or the show must suck. Who was it? Who was it? Just gonna go through the Chris's. Let's just knock the Chris's out. Kristen. Razzy's correct. The answer is Norm Macdonald. Norm Macdonald was fired from Saturday Night Live for making constant jokes about O.J. Simpson. Turns out the NBC West Coast Division president was best friends with O.J. Simpson and did not take it very lightly and ended up firing Norm Macdonald, who then came back to host a year later. So great job, Razzy. The answer is, in fact, Norm Macdonald. Let's move on to Squirtle Wordle. I forgot to set up Nightbot, so we'll just do 2 points tomorrow. He's a big poker player. Well, he was. Now he's dead, so not playing too much poker. Let's just playing some Poker in the Sky, which is also the name of a band I was in high school. All right, let's Wordle. Death. For real. Norm Macdonald. All right, we got ED. Someone should get a blue pill. How about greed? I like greed. Let's see. D, E, and R. Rides. D-E-R. D-E-R. I feel like it's got to be like coder or something like that. Oh, older. Older. Derps. Wait, Razzie, I'm confused what you mean. Alright, let's get into Squirtle. Give me something. What do we want for our squirt of the day? Someone give me my daily squirt. Give us this day our daily squirt. Mimikyu. Higher than Gen 7. That's great. Great start. Abomasnow, isn't that Gen 4? Yeah. And it's higher than Gen 7. So Gen 8 or Gen 9. Let's go something from Gen 9 and we'll isolate the Gen. Tinkaton. Isolate the Gen. It is Gen 8 and we have a Gen 8 of Sobble. Will Sobble do it? Sobble. Ghost and Fairy. Yeah, maybe. Alright, it is a water dual type bigger than a Sobble. Water dual type, secondary thing is water. We are looking at Gen 8. Cramorant, flying water, bigger, 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 less, bigger, bigger. That's seeming pretty good. Ooh, no. No. Bigger than a Cramorant. But we're still doing good, Gen 8. Dracovish. Dracovish, wrong position for the water. The turtle, Dreadnought. Dreadnought is water in first position. Stunfisk. Galarian Stunfisk is steel. Choodle, water in the first position. We need water in the second position. Urshifu, fighting water. It is Urshifu, rapid strike style. Nice job. All right, y'all, that's it for today. I gotta get to work. And then just because I'm that guy, I would be remiss if I did not encourage everybody to just take a minute today to sit back and just think about all the things in this life that you are grateful for and how fortunate you are to have those things and how fortunate you are to still be here doing all the things that you do, because today is a day of very somber remembrance of some people who don't have that same luxury. So just make sure you guys take a little bit of time today to appreciate the things that you have in life, even when things seem a little down in the dumps. Yeah, there's just a lot of things out there that can be much worse, and you just take some time, take stock, and take inventory of what you got going on that's good in your life, because there's a lot. Everybody who's hanging here, you got a lot of good. So have a great rest of your day. Take care, and yeah, we'll talk to you tomorrow. Love you guys so much, and until next time, bye. Take care.